lie still. This is dirty. Hi there.
Yeah, come on in.
Paint it up.
You have an array of options. What do you have?
Rays. Sour milk.
And here we are. Enjoy the
You hear
journey.
about that miracle Dr. Wilkes made a fella at Ridgewood fall stronger than 10 men.
No.
Stay
I'll be seeing.
away from buildings. That's it.
So long.
Hello. Whoa there! Come on! Howdy, mister.
Step
So
to
I'm
it,
making
mister.
it my business to set the example my parents set for me.
That's John Marston.
Howdy. Chatters, there's no one but the devil.
All right, then.
Government agent, stop bank heist. Get your paper. We did again.
What's going on with you?
Bank robbery foiled by
Whoa
government
there.
agent. Hot off the presses. Government agent, stop bank heist. Get your paper.
How are you, friend?
How are you?
Someone told me that the town idiot has gone and learned to read.
These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
That Alex T. Davenport eradicator soap will strip grime from an anvil. Believe me.
All right, Missy.
Hey there. You look like you haven't been pumped for quite a while.
When will they get the crime situation?
Oh, hi.
Greetings.
How do you do?
Howdy.
No harm done.
Sir, I got to get the bacon any way I can.
Why, hello there. Hey, Marston, I hear you're good with a pistol. Want to prove it? All right, let's go.
Well, follow me, hero.
Benefits of a misspent youth.
I believe it. All my professional instincts say this Marston isn't all they...
Watch out for any suspicious activity. I jump him if you spot him. Might be good to follow that dog there.
I was born to fight. I warn you.
Don't let me catch you here again.
Long time.
I'm a busy man.
Where is he, boy? Next time you're a dead man. Ain't this fun?
He ain't so bad after all. Might just have to hang this one.
Hey!
Mess it up.
The rope's chafing me!
Greetings.
Howdy. So I'm making it my business to sit...
What do you hear?
Matter, running low on guts?
We're a good team, boy.
Do your part to keep everyone safe. I could really clean up Armadillo if I went there.
That's so. Thank you. I hope I find you better. Greetings, sir.
Shy big man. Spend some time with me.
Come on.
You want a good time?
Slow down. Whoa. Yeah. Come on, easy up now.
Sir, everything okay? I had to chase that motley crew from Armadillo out of town.
Whoa. Slow it up now.
Mother beat me. Pardon me, but I need to check on a few things. Goodbye now.
true you can hit a man right between the eyes at 100 paces?
Come on.
All my professional instincts say this Marston isn't on it.
Easy.
How you doing?
How do you do?
I hear Mr. Reyes want a big
These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
They say
Ma'am?
Nice to see you. Good to see you. Tomorrow, I will speak with the women of this town about their...
Oh, hi.
If anybody has the words to make John Marston repent, it is me. Really? Tell me more.
Why?
Well, now, I always make extra rounds of the stores that give you discounts.
Why, hello there.
Stop bank heist. Get your paper.
Make no mistake, John Marston is an agent of the devil. How you doing?
Some mudsill just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him.
Good day.
You're
Welcome.
John Marston.
Greetings. Plenty of top quality merchandise in store. Why, hello. Oh, allow me to show you my wares. I know the Junius brothers aren't happy with the recent escalations in the temperance movement. Thanks.
I'm making a list of who isn't. You don't say.
How do you do?
All my professional
Nice to see you, buddy.
instincts say this Marston
What's going on with
isn't
you?
all they claim he is. I really must go. Heard there's trouble. Goodbye now. Howdy. Goodbye.
Let's go.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Rather so, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure. The civilization may be dull. We enforce the rules. But the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the
In all my born days, I never seen such a contraption.
An iron dragon! That's the devil's working I ever saw.
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my God! What's wrong with your back?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you call
And
it?
this isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
hold your fire until I give the word. Target's on the horizon. Fire at will!
You ain't stopping me now!
Keep them out!
Come on now! Stop that!
How many bastards are there?
Take him down! Keep going! They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
Oh, my!
Christ! Things a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! They're hiding behind the rock! Gun them down!
Kill those bastards! Where are they coming from? They're like rats! We'll kill every last one of you!
Take them early!
Who wants this now?
Goddamn savages!
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight on our cavalry!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
Come on!
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't stupid.
You already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. All we need now is Father Christmas. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
But he's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell!
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
Come on! Huxley's tougher than nursemaid!
Covering fire! Move up the line!
I've got you in my sights,
Somebody come here! Eyes up, man!
You know who you're fighting?
Come on! There's no way out! For Christ's sakes! Son of a bitch! Put down your weapons! Dead man! What the hell? Hold it steady!
You're making a big mistake, Fred!
We need cover! Keep moving! They're running scared! Brace yourself! They're coming again! Come on! Shoot them!
Hey, nobody's covering me!
When are you sending the men out to fight?
I need some cover! Stay alert!
right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Hellfire!
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Son of a bitch!
I will take your heart.
We lost one! Keep up the fire! Come on! Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me. You're a disgrace to all men. Somebody's over there.
Working for the government, John? After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son, just like you. You always were. You never had the stomach for this. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
Go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
And now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Slow it up now. Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! Up thought you was dead. I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. Wingard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Hello, sir.
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Come on.
Whoa! Careful!
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. McFarland's are good people.
Almost.
We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Slow up. Whoa, whoa!
Woo! Not so fast!
Let's go.
Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away? Look out!
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
Boys waiting for you by the stable.
Come on. Whoa there. Come on, easy up now. Yeah! Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You never read me the good book, sir.
Come on! Ride harder! Let's go!
Please stay close, Paul.
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you herd anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drugs.
McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. What ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Come. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go.
Let's go. Slow it up now. Whoa. Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Whoa.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Go.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard, you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Go! Come on. Easy. Yeah.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Who?
Come on.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call
everything.
me Bonnie, you don't.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Whoa there. Come on. Slow down. Let's go. Whoa. Come on. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Yeah. Whoa there. Slow up. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Wait, slow down. They look like rustlers. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Put your gun down, friend! I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there, I'm coming! You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine, I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Hey! Whoa! Go! Come on, easy up now. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Easy. Load up now. All right, now lead them into the pen. Come on. Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves. Come on.
Looks like you got most of them back in one piece.
Yeah, we made out okay.
Jack all right? I think he's waiting for you out here.
Let's go. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet. should always carry a gun. Come on. Relax. You've lost this argument.
Thank God you got them. They've done all sorts of misdeeds.
We all need help, mister. Let's go! Slow down! Whoa there!
One thing, don't be shy. Have a look around. I'm a busy man.
I hear a troop. Howdy, mister.
Oh, allow me to show you my wares. I heard that old Joe Scranton's to raise his prices again. Man, that's twice this year already.
Thanks a lot.
Hello there.
Hello. Everything okay? Well, love.
Howdy.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Pardon me.
Hello there.
Come on! Damn. What have I done? Stop shooting at me! Quite the hero, eh?
On your side. Really, I am, but I got a job to do, so that means... You're not getting away with nothing in Blackwater. How do you do? Good morning.
we got here? Come on! Yeah. Whoa! Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Whoa!
Come on! All right, you stay front.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey. Let's keep it moving now. Whoa there. Slow it up now.
Hustle on up.
Let's go. Whoa. Slow up. Let's go. Come on.
Move!
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa.
Come on! God damn it! Christ, John! They're stampede!
Come on! Whoa there!
You gotta Delta here! Nothing! There's only one in here!
Stay away from trouble, John. Don't need it.
Easy. Go!
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Come on. Come.
Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
Watch out for them runners.
Come on.
What are you roping them for? What? Are you gonna drag them there one by one?
Come on. Let's go. Slow down. Come on, easy up now.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Keep it moving!
Whoa.
That's it. Yeah!
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Come on. Yeah.
Howdy, Con.
Whoa there. Let's go. Let's go. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait. Get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh. John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well, come on then. Let's get going. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Aren't we headed for Hennigan's Stead?
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life. She was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead? Dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. Oh, you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where'd they take him?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept our eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I'm no better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Mr. Farland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday, as soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
What are you going this way for? You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
partner. How are you, son?
How do you do, sir?
Howdy.
Yeah, blow it up now. Whoa, whoa. Come. Yeah.
Howdy.
How do you do, sir?
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well, I
know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I'd forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. All right, now Now stay close to the dog, son. Come on. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Come on, easy up now. You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. Slow up. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Hey, Jack, he's on to something. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Come on! You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son. Let's go.
Get in. There you go.
Slow down.
Get him.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Shouldn't we be going? Go on, Rufus.
Come on. Whoa. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Go on, boy. Easy.
Find another one,
Easy.
Rufus.
Come on, Rufus.
Keep going, boy.
Go. Go get him, boy. Slow it up now.
What have you found, Rufus?
There they are. Jack, come on. Get after him. Stay calm. Whoa! Let's go. You can do this.
There you go.
Come on. Whoa there. Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Come on, easy up now.
Whoa!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now, come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Come! Whoa there! Come on! Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Whoa, whoa! Come on! All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
How do, sir? Come on in. Sir. You heard of John Marston, some sort of outlaw?
Howdy, mister.
Oh, he's in the market.
Hello there.
Howdy. Yeah, you're all set. One of these days, we'll all realize that we don't need money no more.
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
Sure.
All done. Let's head home. Let's go.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Let's go. Come on. Slow up. Easy.
Let's go. There's no time for rest. Let's go. I'll be rich one day. Then you'll see.
I sure hope so. Then you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
Come on.
Oh, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores. Yeah. Whoa. Come on. Come on.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going to round some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? All right, let's get after him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on. I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years. Come.
There you go. I see him. Come on.
Let's go. Slow down.
That's it. Whoa. Steady now.
Calm it down.
Uncork that rock, boy.
That's it.
Don't fall off.
Whoa there. You're mine now.
Use your knees, you woman. Careful.
Shut the hell
That's
up.
a feisty one.
Easy there.
There you go. Bring her to me, John. Whoa. Get down. Leave it to me.
You really ain't helping.
Have you got one more left in you?
Come on.
Go on. Hook one of them.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Hold it steady. Whoa.
It's all right. I got you now. Stop talking, damn it.
Lean into it.
Steady. Almost got
Got him now, John. That's it. Uncork that front,
Come on.
boy.
Come on, nearly got you.
There.
I got you.
Show it who's boss.
Yeah, that wasn't so
There
bad.
you go. Stop
Quiet,
messing
old
around
man.
and get back on your horse.
Let's go.
Go on, stroke it.
I got you. Calm down now. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Don't fall off.
Whoa. Relax now.
You got him
Relax
now,
now. Nearly there. Come on, come on, come on.
Lean into it. Careful. That's the feisty one.
Nearly there.
Don't fall off.
Easy.
Uncork that trunk, boy. You got him now, John.
There you go.
You got him now, John. Come on. Whoa.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Go!
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day. And the other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I've taught you a few things, John Marston.
Come on!
Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind kid around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheet.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they say you should never hire the people you drink with. Yeah. Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
Come on. Whoa, whoa. Come on, easy up now. Oh, yeah.
How do you do?
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with 2.
Okay.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff them out. Yeah.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving. One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Slow down.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they? What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy.
Died of what?
Why do you want to know?
Well, it just sounds like a good story, that's all.
Jack, he's found a scent. Come on. Stay with me. Let's go. Whoa. You can find him, Rufus. Whoa there.
Come on, we can't stop now. Where are they, Rufus? Come on, my horse isn't fast enough.
Go get him, boy. Look, son, he sniffed him out.
Easy.
Slow it up now. Slow up. Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves. Soft on the trigger now. And stay down.
What are you doing?
God damn it. Come on, Rufus. Where are the others, boy?
What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going? Come on.
I see him. Let's go.
Come on. Whoa.
Damn it! They're coming at us! Come on! Hey! Come on! Easy. Remember what I told you!
You can't be tied already.
Come on! Get him, Jack! That looks like all of them. Nice work, Jack. All right.
Look out!
We should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Oh, please, Paul. Are you coming or not?
Come on.
Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held him. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. Sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid...
Wait, let me catch up.
Whoa.
You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One-Armed Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't...
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, those wanted men in the West.
Let's go. Whoa there. Come on. Slow down. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked. Yeah. Where's Jack? Whoa there. Yeah. Where is he, Rufus? Slow it up now. Come on, easy up now. Easy. That's it. Good boy. Easy. What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Come on. You can find him, boy. Come on. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack. Go. Whoa. Find Jack, Rufus. Slow up. Come on. Hurry, Rufus. Hey. Are you up here, Jack? Jack! Answer me! Jack, stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down! What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, rake horses.
Come on, let's get you home. Now hold tight. Are you all right?
You're not leaving me here, are you?
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
Oh, please don't stop. I don't feel too good.
What were you eating?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself
Please,
killed?
can we just go home? You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Come on! What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Pa. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you. Whoa! Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're gonna be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold him here.
Jeez.
It's you or me, friend! Not bad, Marston! Oh my God!
I see him. Go check on your family, boy.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming. I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
You ain't gonna take us.
I ain't gonna let that happen.
Are you all right?
Damn it! I've been hit.
Don't waste time aiming. Just... Come on! Pick them off! You want to stop doing that? Don't make me kill you! I'll kill you! Guess I'll make the gunman after all! We're gonna end this together! None of you bastards are leaving here alive! Keep your eyes open! Why you want to die? I won't let anything happen to you!
Anyhow, you take Jack and Abby. Take them and don't worry about me. Just get them up.
We're gonna head for the barn!
Really?
I see him! Don't ease up now! We gotta clear some space! You gotta pay for this! Keep your heads down! Don't move until I got you covered! Make a run for the barn! Let's go! Move! Now! Quick! Run for it! All right, you're covered! Now go! Go! Come on! Keep it up! Now go! Go! Come on! We can do this! That was too close for my liking! Stay away from my family! You two watch each other's back! I'll keep you covered! That's it! Give him hell, son! Oh. Look out! Fire! Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worrying about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Yeah! Work it in, Nag! Oh, howdy there. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, fast! Yeah! Fast! Whoa!
Welcome, and I hope you find what you're looking for. I know the Junius brothers aren't happy with the recent escalations in the temperance movement.
Nice to see you, mister.
Oh, I'd be honored to show you what's in stock. Thank you.
That'll do me for now.
Thank you.
Hello. Mister.
Howdy.
Sir.
Come on! How you doing? Fast!
Take care, sir.
Well done. Easy.
Some mudsill just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him.
You don't want to know what I saw Joe Scranton buying off the Chinaman.
Howdy.
Oh, really?
I'm a busy man, you must understand.
Whoa. They say, Mr.
Hi there.
How goes it?
Want dancing? I'm feeling
The governor seems to be planning a run for the Senate. Someone told me that the town idiot
And
is going to
again,
learn to
barkeep.
read. When will they get the crime situation
Hit me
under
again.
control? I ask myself.
All right there.
I finally discovered why they call this town Blackwater. It
One
ain't
more,
right.
please.
Drink this, then get yourself back to confession.
You know that engine who's always in saloon? Was a cheap one. A big one.
I hear Mr. Reyes won a big victory down in Mexico. The violence in this town just keeps getting worse.
Pour me
I'd
another.
rather moving pictures myself.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey, mister. Is there anything of yours you'd like to stick into something of mine?
Oh!
Oh, hi.
How do you do, madam? The long arm of the law is spread through this fine country.
Hi there.
I'll not let criminals wood free of Blackwater.
How you doing?
Brandy, please.
You don't say.
Someone told me the mayor likes to dabble in opium. Hello there. Hello there.
Same again, please.
It's the stuff of life.